How are you?
How are
Good to see you.
We're spending the day with the WA Liberal leader, hoping to find out what makes her tick.
This is an important report. Perth Children's Hospital. Oh no, that's a bit controversial. I was given that book as well. Transgender Shades of Grey.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a topic that you've spoken about a lot.
It is, yes, absolutely.
She's almost always smiling, but Libby Mettam is up against it.
Yeah, because we're the second party, it's a lot more thin on the ground.
With even fewer seats than the Nationals, the WA Liberals don't get the perks that come with being the official opposition party.
Office of the leader of the non-governmental party.
Yeah. Not distracted by the job title, but I am distracted by the lack of, no. It's the distraction is the resources issue. It's the titles no one cares.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
They say opposition leader is the worst job in politics.
Yeah.
What does that make? Leader of the non-governmental
exactly.
party.
Even more challenging. Yeah.
Unlike the Nationals leader, Shane Love, who's had a driver for the past 4 years, Mettam has been driving herself around up and back from her southwest electorate 3 hours south of Perth.
Yeah, this steering wheel's worn down quite a bit, hasn't it? But I'm about 400,000 Ks on the odometer.
It's day 14 on the campaign trail, and today's focus is crime.
So what's the biggest issue for you guys?
Law and order.
Law and order.
We're both ex-police officers.
Assaults are up 63% since the Cook Labor government have come to office.
While she is in front of one today, Mettam says if she becomes Premier, she won't stand in front of the Aboriginal flag at official government press conferences.
There's been mixed views across the community, and I think there is concern about the division along race lines.
Who's concerned about standing in front of the Aboriginal flag?
There's been many views about my position, but they include a lot of support as well.
So who's telling you they support it?
A lot of people across the board. A lot of people across the community.
Any Aboriginal people?
Yes. Hello.
Next stop is in the Perth Hills.
$1 million towards the upgrade and a rebuild of your volunteer fire brigade.
It's a popular spot today. The federal deputy Liberal leader is due to hold a press conference here in just a couple of hours.
But we don't know why Libby Mettam isn't going to be there.
We're just doing the commitments separately because they're very separate commitments, but both for the same thing.
Would they give you a call and give you a heads up though?
Oh, we've done stuff with them before, so yeah, I've just did
today.
an event. Yeah.
Hi Mark, how are you?
Well, Libby is all over the state of WA doing an extraordinary job as the leader of the Liberal Party in the upcoming state election.
Oh, pleasure.
Lovely.
Big part of the job is turning up. What does this mean for the local community?
Well, thank you, Libby.
Looking here, big smiles.
Yes, you're the umpire. I need an umpire. Okay. There we go.
Despite all the promises, the Liberals' chances of forming government after this election are slim, after winning just 2 seats in 2021.
What qualities do you need to possess to lead a party through an election campaign where your chances are so low?
Just a capacity for hard work, I think. It's not a flash job, and just an ability to keep going.
I always think you seem so unfazed though, even in question time when you're facing a wall of red Labor taunting you.
I wonder how you can be so vacuous, so empty-headed and get elected to this place and be the leader of the Liberal Party and be the leader of the Liberal Party. Well, I suppose there's only 2 to choose from.
Yeah, what phases me is issues of real impact.
You're only human though. Surely it phases you.
Well, do I like Parliament and question time? Not really. Do we achieve much? No, because you don't get answers to questions anyway. this government have dropped the ball on what is a very serious issue in our community.
Mettam says her 2 daughters and 1 granddaughter are a big motivation.
Have your kids ever seen you in question time? It can get pretty brutal.
And their faces really dropped. They were originally excited about the idea, and they got a pretty rude shock about just the conduct. Not answering questions, personal attacks.
Are your daughters ever like, Mum, why do you do this? You could do something easier.
They are a bit. Oh, well, I think they can see the importance of the role. And the role's more important now than ever, because we've seen what has happened with the absolute power that this government has wielded.
Labor has 53 seats. Mettam's leadership may rest on how many the Liberals can claw back. Rhiannon Shine, ABC News.